The other day, I was in Guitar Center in the acoustic room, just jamming out there, and some people came in. You know, it's weird. It's like I kind of knew they were musicians, like for real, right away. Like not just like kind of interested, but like I don't know, you just tell, I guess. And there was one who was playing guitar, and then the other was singing, and they were doing some real beautiful stuff. And so I was just kind of chiming in, and I kind of started like soloing on the guitar. I was playing with them, and so they asked me if I wanted to jam out on a different song, "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac, if I knew that one. And I actually at the time I didn't really know the chords to that one, and then later found out it's just F and G. I mean, if you're being fancy, an F major 7 and then a G6, but really it's F and G all the way through. And so I could solo over that. And the way they play that song was just absolutely beautiful. And it was a really memorable experience. I ended up going to an open mic later and then seeing them there, and it was just a nice connection. Later, I went home and found out that this song "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac uses the Lydian mode. Basically, the Lydian mode is built on the fourth scale degree, the fourth note in the scale, and it is characterized by a sharp 4, the fourth note. So there's two fours there. It's built on the fourth note, and in the scale has a sharp 4. It's really like if you think about a normal chord progression, you think about the major 4 and the major 5, but just going back and forth between the two of those, and then turning that major 4 into the tonal center. And I've been learning about that from this amazing book, which has been very well worn and used, which is Guitar Theory for Dummies by Desi Cerna, who I'm actually taking one of his classes right now. Highly recommend him. So let's dig in a little bit more. So the chord progression I was playing there was just D and E. But when I went to the E, I didn't actually strum the low E very loud. I actually just, because it was too bassy for the D. But I started with the D note on the D chord, strummed down. And actually on that one, to keep it kind of mellow, I was kind of strumming like a ukulele with my finger down. And I pulled off the middle finger there on the high E string. And then jump to E, but I'm going to pluck the B note first. So it's basically an E over B. You'll notice this is the 4 and the 5 chord to the chord A. And you'll feel that resolve. If you were to go back and forth for a little bit, D, E, D, E, A. Right, it really gives you that nice resolve there. What makes this Lydian is that sharp 4, and really it's if I think of a D chord here, and I went 2 frets up on the high E like this. That note right there is a sharp 4th of the D. So if we have D, E, F sharp, G sharp. right? And just kind of get a feel for that for a bit. It's that G sharp that makes it in the key of A, but when you play that over a D chord, it's got this really cool, mysterious feeling. Oh, I went up there. And we can also go. And there we go again with that G sharp right there. Up to A. I'm gonna actually play those chords, and I'll put up the scale on the screen and just let you jam over it for a bit. Okay, that's it for me on the Lydian mode. My friend has challenged me to go through the modes. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do Phrygian. That's just like kind of out of my wheelhouse, but hopefully I'll do Mixolydian next time because I love that mode too. And stay tuned for that. If you haven't liked or subscribed my videos, please do so. And check out my Patreon if you get a chance. And I appreciate your support, ongoing support here on the YouTube channel. Peace.